It's March 16th, and the Motor City explodes with a rivalry for the ages. Tonight, the passion of Montreal clashes with the defiance of Boston in a battle that transcends borders. While the ice is hot in Detroit, the energy of this historic rivalry promises an unforgettable night.
Megan Keller looked a little bit surprised at that. And this is an interesting start for these two teams. They got both their heavy lines on the ice, lines that you expect to be good on the wall, good down low.
Terralova bobbled the puck for a minute and instead gets it back. Hilary Knight picks up the loose puck and tries to set things up now for Boston. Taken away by Ottawa, and here they come. It's Terralova leading the charge down the ice. Takes a big hit by Kaylee Fracken. Boston regains possession at center ice. And the Boulier chipping away at it. Now Sophie Shirley, who just got elevated to that top line. Centering pass right in front. Good idea, and the rebound chance just deflected wide.
Well, that's Sophie Shirley that entered the zone with speed, and that's what she brings to this team.
Yeah, we heard Carla McLeod talking about how she liked what she's seen from her lines, but lately Boston trying to just change anything to get a spark, and Sophie Shirley being on that top line is one of those changes.
Well, I think just looking to see if you can get identities with each line, and so Sophie Shirley brings speed. That's the line that is expected to be your quick line to put a lot of pressure on Ottawa's defense.
Lauren Gable sends it across to Morin. Morin will stretch the ice up for D'Arcangelo, the Michigan native. Introduced to a roar of applause from the home crowd here. We've got 3 Michigan natives, all from the Detroit area, who play for PWHL Boston. Now Healy sends a shot that just hit the side of the net. D'Arcangelo gets it back, feeds the point. DiGirolamo rings it around the boards, and Ottawa picks up the loose puck. They'll try to exit the zone cleanly. Instead, Taylor Girard, another Michigan native, bothering Ottawa there.
Well, Ottawa finally gets that puck out of the zone, but one of the areas they've struggled this year is when they're slow to move the puck north, they bring that pressure back down on themselves. They want to move the puck north as quickly as they can.
Terralova tried to go cross ice for Harmon. Stripped by Boston, but now Ottawa regains possession. A heavy hit laid by Jess Healy.
Boston D throwing some heavy body already in this game.
Savannah Harmon tried to play it ahead. It's picked up by DiGirolamo. Goes across now for Healy. Healy will lead the charge for Boston. She'll flip it in. Right back comes Terralova. Terralova and Harmon, one of the best D pairs we've seen. Hard to play against. We asked her what the team's identity is that she's seen. A quick chance from Keller. The puck is loose and they score! It's Hilary Knight, the captain, and she just got going with a bang, putting her team on top just over 3 minutes in.
Well, we just talked about Hilary Knight. Now she's the one that's got to lead the way for this team, and she gets on the board, and she gets that puck down low. We talked about that. She's very dangerous. Carla McLeod's team has been working on defense all week, but it's their defensive zone coverage that gets mixed up here. They take away the low space, but they leave Megan Keller wide open in that dangerous area. She's able to get that shot off, and then it's Hilary Knight that cleans it up, allowing for that turnover and Boston to go on the offensive.
Healy with a heavy hit along the boards on Demers. Now Savannah Harmon a drive, and she's, oh, they wave it off. Did not miss by much. So we will see the #1 power play in the game right now take the ice for Ottawa.
Sitting at 27.7%. That's impressive.
They've scored 4 power play goals in 9 opportunities their last 2 games alone. Daryl Watts going cross ice from Mrazova. Mrazova feeds the point, and Terralova now over to Jenner. Jenner back for Terralova. They play catch. Now Jenner, beautiful feed right in front, a chance, and it just went wide. Agia had it on her stick. And here we go. It's a shorthanded chance for the Michigan girl. Taylor Girard spins off, tries to feed her teammate, and Mrazova takes away a brilliant opportunity for Boston.
Terralova gets back in a hurry, too, to force Girard to turn back.
Now Watts coming in with speed, takes the shot, fought off by Frankel. Jenner collects the loose puck, and they'll set up once more. Agia right in the slot. DiGirolamo tries to get the clear, held in nicely by the captain. Brianne Jenner looking for a lane, winds up and fires. It was blocked on the way, and DiGirolamo is in pain. Another chance, blocked. Agia had it between her skates, fired it wide. Megan Keller delivering a heavy hit on Daryl Watts. Good chances here for the Ottawa power play. Another great play by Megan Keller. Emily Clark takes it away. Keller wanted to call, and Clark scores! Top shelf beauty, and we are tied at 1.
Well, the first one hit the crossbar. That one just nearly got inside. And what a beautiful shot. And this is coming off a Megan Keller play where she makes a great read to jump up on the PK, disrupt the play, get the puck back, but then Emily Clark comes in and throws the body to create this turnover. Turns around, takes the puck to the net, and what a shot to score for Ottawa.
You can see Keller wanted the call with her reaction there too. None came, and it is a goal for Ottawa to tie it up. Back comes Mrazova. 6-game point streak. She feeds Jenner, stops up, tried the shot. It looked like she was disrupted by a Boston defender.
That's a good defensive play, but Brianne Jenner, who is so good at bringing the puck to the middle of the ice.
Mrazova in once more. 4 goals, 6 assists her last 6 games, and just missed. Daryl Watts streaking toward the net.
Well, that's some great patience to wait that out and let Watts get to the net.
Lauren Gable has in her skates, now gets it back to her stick before taking a heavy hit by Terralova. Gable in obvious pain. Oh my goodness. They will blow this dead as Gable takes her helmet off. This is so tough to watch. We root for the health and the safety of all the players. And this is a scary moment here, Becky.
Well, she takes a hard hit, and I got to imagine that this is a shoulder as she goes into the boards. And this is a player that is important to this team. She brings offense.
In all alone as Daryl Watts makes a move, and a save by Frankel. Oh my goodness.
Well, what a save for Frankel to get that right pad across.
Daryl Watts, one of the most dangerous skaters on the ice, made a nifty little move, but could not beat the right pad of Erin Frankel.
Well, Erin Frankel had ideas of coming out of the net and trying to get to that puck before Watts made the right decision to step back in and then made that save.
Watts looking to collect the puck once more. Now it's a chance for Gigi Marvin. She makes the move off her backhand, and another great save, this time by Emerin Smashmeyer.
Well, things have really started to open up with both these teams getting breakaway opportunities, but the goaltenders showing why they are both elite level goaltenders in this league.
These two goalies will likely be on opposite ends of the ice when Team Canada and Team USA play in the Women's World Championship next month. Savannah Harmon will be there as well, representing Team USA.
So many of these players who are going to play in the World Championships. The real question is, what do the ones do that have that break to stay sharp?
Mueller from behind the net, looking for a lane. Tapani in the slot. DiGirolamo tried the centering pass, nobody home. Abby Cook has it along the board. She'll ring it down low. Tapani working against Aneta Terralova. Now Cook's drive, that was blocked by the skate of Shiga. Back and forth we go. Jamie Lee Rattray bothered by Ottawa. Savannah Harmon turns it up the other direction.
Well, once again, these teams trading scoring chances, and you're starting to see some of the skill. You look at someone like Daryl Watts and the skill that she brings to create her openings and her scoring chances. And then the puck movement at the other end of the ice. And you get someone like Alina Mueller on the ice, and she sees the ice so well.
Ashton Bell has it behind her own net. She'll play it ahead for Emma Buckles, and she leads the charge now for Ottawa. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. No score since late in the first when Emily Clark scored on the power play, and a drive there by Skamura. Deflected wide. Up from behind the net, Frankel's down. Emily Clark looking to cause havoc. Another chance, blocked by Pelkey. Skamura settles it down, goes across for Rose. Rose's drive, looking for a deflection, sails above the net. And here's another chance for Ottawa. Ashton Bell was streaking toward the net, had it taken away by Boston. Both sides with some good pressure in the O-zone, but
crowd, and you better believe it, it's broken the record, the all-time women's attendance record for professional hockey in the United States. 13,736 in attendance tonight. You can just feel the energy, you can feel the record breaking. Listen to that crowd. Everyone's very, very excited to be a part of history. Detroit, everybody wants a PWHL team here. And
it served them well. Heavy, physical, relentless. That was the word, too, described, or used, rather, by Carla McLeod. Here's Daryl Watts from the slot, lost it. Teresa Shopsall coming away, 2-on-1 if they hurry. They've got fresh legs on the ice now for Ottawa, and Toppany will send it into the corner. Broken stick for Harmon. See if Boston can take advantage. A drive from Morin, right on! And Maschmeyer denies her. Ottawa will chase it into their own end, although it was taken away nicely. And oh my goodness, a great chance there. Another chance. Rattray carried it right behind the net, got off a good look. Nothing to show for it.
she is one of the best players in the world down low, and she won that race and that battle as well.
Tapani's line back on the ice now for Boston. Kaylee Fratkin across for her D partner Keller. Keller flips it into the neutral zone, but Ashton Bell plays it right back. Frankel out of her net to play it, picked off. Shiga has it taken off her stick, and now back comes Boston once more. Final minute of the third period. Ashton Bell picks it up behind her own net, pulls the reverse for Teralova. She rings it around the boards for Agia. Maybe time for one final push from Ottawa if they can set up. Instead, they'll go for a change. Daryl Watts, the lone player on the ice that did not change to this point. Tapani tried to play it ahead. Jenner intercepts a pass and a quick shot, fought off by Frankel. Mrazova, 6-game point streak on the line. Savannah Harmon sends it in once more for Ottawa. 15 seconds to go in the third. Time winding down on the third period here as neither side can get any sustained zone time. Now a chance for Watts. Tried the center. No. Austin 3-2.
Well, they just did the most important thing to start, which is win the face-off.
Here's Harmon coming down, and a shot right on. Frankel saves it, but the rebound pops loose back to Harmon. Now a chance driving in, and another shot that just went wide. Gabby Hughes with a brilliant look there.
She's so good on the wide drive, keeping her feet moving. She didn't have a lot of space.
Turnover right there, and a very wise poke check by Maschmeyer. Jamie Lee Rattray was right on the doorstep.
She was relentless on that forecheck.
Emily Brown plays it ahead for Tapani. Tapani takes it deep within her own end, now goes behind the net and leaves for Mueller. Mueller across for Tapani. Tapani working in. Tapani had it deflected off an Ottawa player. Lengthy battle along the boards. Skamura trying to fight off Tapani. Brianne Jenner will skate away with it. 2-on-1 for Ottawa. Jenner, Teralova with her. Jenner working in, finds Teralova just out of her reach. And Mueller able to catch up to the pass and break it. Now Skamura settling it down for Ottawa. Daryl Watts doesn't like the look, skates it out to the neutral zone. Fresh legs on the ice now for Ottawa, only a partial change for Boston. A chance right in front! Franco was way out to play that. And Boston lucky to come away with it. Sophie Shirley setting up now behind her own net. Pass across to Megan Keller. Picked up by Bell. Bell spins off. Hilary Knight there to bother her. She'll play it up for Watts. Watts trying to go, and Megan Keller, a great defensive play. Mrazova was all alone. Now here's Boston the other way. Hilary Knight. End-to-end action, which is what you'd expect from 3-on-3. In all alone, Mrazova leaves for Harmon. Harmon tried to go back to Mrazova, and Fracken got it with her skate. Hilary Knight, a 2-on-1 for Boston. Hannah Brandt with her. Knight off her backhand, just threw it wide into the crease. Back and forth we go. Emily Clark on the ice now. And her shot right on in a pad save. My goodness. Zone. Enters the zone now to Pani. Pani spins off, has it on her backhand, leaves for Keller. Keller going down low for Mueller. Mueller fighting off Hughes. Hughes relentless with the stick, trying to force a turnover. Megan Keller doesn't like it. She'll carry it back into the neutral zone. Tapani over to Keller. Keller, fresh legs on the ice. It's the Michigan girl, Tarcangelo, who just missed wide of the net. Now Brandt with a chance. High slot, taken away. Gabby Hughes with a great defensive effort. You could feel the crowd getting excited when Tarcangelo had it on her stick. She's still on the ice, trying to defend Ottawa's attack now. Heavy hit laid by Hannah Brandt. Taralova is in obvious discomfort, and she'll skate to the bench. 2-on-2. Skamura drive. Franco makes the save. And we're into the final minute of overtime.
Ottawa doing a nice job to take the ice that's given to them, step to the middle and get that shot off. But that doesn't happen if you don't get good defensive plays at the other end of the ice. And Gabby Hughes, who disrupts this play, which was developing into a good scoring chance. You see Brandt just trying to pull that little toe drag move. Hughes takes it away.
Now Boston takes it away. Kaylee Fracken sends it ahead for Shirley. Bothered by Skamura. Skamura comes away with the loose puck. Jenner goes cross ice for Bell. Bell back to Jenner. Jenner off the post! That is 3 posts that Ottawa has hit today, and the puck did not go in. Oh, she'll be having nightmares, Becky.
It is incredible. She had the whole net to shoot at.
Here's Rattray. Rattray drive, kicked up by Maschmeyer. Important face-off here, won by Ottawa. Harmon racing to catch up to the loose puck. Time winding down, 5 seconds to go. They sling it across for Keller. Keller redirected right in front by Knight, and somehow it stays out. Hilary Knight, a hat trick in the gold medal game.
And what a game that was. And the big players came through big for Team USA.
Well, now, who will come up big here today? Detroit's first ever taste of PWHL hockey here at Little Caesars Arena. And it's Haley Skamura. Going in down the right side, makes a move, and Frankel with a save. Couldn't beat her US teammate.
Well, she's been good with that pad today and gets it across. She's so quick and athletic. Skamura with a nice move, hesitation, and just can't beat Frankel. That's a nice move. I like when they come in wide like that on their forehand. They're able to step to the middle of the ice.
Alina Mueller now will take the first attempt for Boston. Working in, weaving. Makes another one off her backhand, but another pad save, this time by Emirates Maschmeyer.
Well, these two goalies have done this all game. Frankel makes a huge pad save on a breakaway. Maschmeyer does the same thing, same here in the shootout. Maschmeyer gets that pad across. Mueller opts to go the other way. She's coming in on her backhand side, tries to go forehand to backhand.
Katarina Mrazova, part of Team Czechia, weaving in slowly. Goes to right down the slot and 5-hole, she scores!
Now you got to wonder if there was a player that sat on the bench and studied the last shooter and said, hey, you know what? She gets that pad over quick, but she opened up the 5-hole. I'm going to give that a try, and this works out for Katarina Mrazova. She makes that move, opens up that 5-hole, slides it through.
There's Hannah Brandt working down the left side. Let's move to the middle, takes a shot, top shot, she scores!
Well, if one team's studying the goaltender, so is the other, because Hannah Brandt comes in and says, hey, you know what, I'm just going to put this one up over the glove. This is a great move for a righty, to come in at that angle. If the goaltender drops her glove, you put it up and over.
Far down and a beauty. And now it's Savannah Harmon down the right side. And it poked away off her stick.
Well, Harmon coming in, trying that same move, trying to fake that shot cut around on her forehand, just gets in a little tight.
For Boston, number 21,
Frankel's able to poke that one away. Nice little poke check by Erin Frankel.
Hilary Knight picks it up at center ice, right down Broadway, she scores! There's that shot that we know so well.
Well, and that is the shot. And if you're Hilary Knight, why not use it? Exact same thing that Brandt just did. Another right-handed shooter coming in on that offside and opening up the glove.
Brianne Jenner moving in slowly. The captain for Ottawa, unable to really get much on it as Frankel stops her with the pad.
It looked like Jenner was just trying to go upstairs and over the glove as well, but she fanned on the initial shot, and that had no other recourse but to shoot that one low along the ice.
Now it's Jamie Lee Rattray. Game on her stick, right down the middle, and a big save by Maschmeyer.
Rattray trying to go back the other way, trying out the blocker side. See if she can find some room there. Maschmeyer holds her ground. Doesn't have to move quite as much on that one. Maschmeyer can make the save.
For Ottawa, number 8, Natalie Snodgrass.
It's Natalie Snodgrass trying to keep this game alive for Ottawa. Coming down, and a save by Frankel. That'll do it. Another loss for Ottawa beyond regulation. PWHL Boston gets a much-needed win in the shootout, 2-1.